Just watch the carbs that intake. Throw that processed food away. Yeah, yeah. Get low, get low, get low. Get low. On the carbs, on the carbs. Get high, get high, get high. Get high. Take the protein to the sky.
How are you? Joshua, welcome. Let me get to my comments. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, you are first, and I appreciate you for that. Always. Always, always, always. So good morning, good morning. Welcome to your low carb queen. I am here this morning. I was supposed to be, well, first of all, if you're new, if you happen to pop in and you're new, my name is Kim. I am on a weight loss journey. The title of my channel is Low Carb Queen. I'm on a weight loss journey. I started Mounjaro in January of 2025. And I'm on injection 10.0. So, if you are on a weight loss, better health journey, then welcome. To those of you who are subscribers and or regular viewers, thank you for coming in. That later. And I should make two, but I won't. Yeah, I probably should. And so thank you for coming in. On Saturdays, I go live, either cooking or with a guest. And so that's what's going on. I was supposed to be making egg salad. I'm glad I didn't put the thumbnail up. Because, yeah, my taste buds are definitely changing. I actually made some egg salad yesterday, and it just, I didn't feel good. I started feeling a little nauseous, so I made it, but I didn't eat it. So yeah, that's what's going on today. This is going to be quick and easy. I know we probably have another lineup. For some great content creators. So yeah, see what's going on afterwards. So I really wanted to make a burger with lettuce, no bun, but I know this was viral a while ago, the Flying Dutchman. So people were making it. So I said, let's give it a whirl. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead on and get started and put these burgers on. You know, these are turkey burgers. They do not have a lot of fat. So I'm going to take a little bit of this coconut oil and spread it out over here. Just a little bit. I hope y'all had a great week. I'm just going to go ahead on. I know Lorna might want one. Natalie is here. I don't know if she might want one. I'm just going to go ahead on and make all of that. Two of my other girls are in Philly. They went away with to a wedding and to my oldest daughter's birthday. Hey, my weight loss journey by Keto Granny, how are you? Happy Saturday. Yes, I'm making that Flying Dutchman. Have you ever heard of that? It was viral a while ago. It's basically a burger with no bun. That's basically what it is, but the onion is the bun. So if you like onions, which I love onions, then this is the burger to make. Had a pretty busy week. And this rain had me aching a little bit. Woo! So the Flying Dutchman is a burger where the onion is the bun. That's, you know, I saw it on YouTube and TikTok. So you're supposed to cut a relatively, probably need a sharper knife, a relatively thick slice of onion. Y'all see that? I'm gonna slice another one. Because, you know, you got to have the top and the bottom. Ooh, don't cut yourself, Kim. Got all these knives. Are any of them sharp? Let's see. Oh, that's better. Okay. Much better. Let's see if I can get another 2 out of this without cutting myself. Yeah. Okay, so the the onion is the bun. Y'all know what an onion looks like. So I'm gonna cook that whole onion. I should have left space for that. Cook that. And then you just make your burger. Load it up with whatever you want to load it up with. I've got some provolone cheese, some relish, spicy brown mustard, and a little ketchup pack. You don't eat a lot of ketchup, ironically. But how's your week been? Everybody been having a good week? This is some garlic powder. What's this? No, thank you. I was going to take that onion powder. I was going to take the egg salad that I made and put some potatoes with it and make potato salad because I haven't had potato salad in a long time. You know why? Because it's low carb. But I had these teeny tiny potatoes that somebody bought. The Little Potato Company. I didn't buy them, somebody else bought them. And fortified potatoes is 13 carbs with 2 grams of fiber. So that's 11 carbs. I can make me a little tater salad with that. See what we got going on here. So basically, it's the burger without the bun. So we're going to let those cook, and then that's about it. Unless, like I say, I make the potato salad. You see? Yes, onions as the bread. You like the baby potatoes? Yeah, I do too. You know, potatoes are high in carbs, but um, I still eat them. I try to just um, be intentional about like the size of potato. I don't buy those big ones, and then I like the small ones too. I do buy the small ones. Those are super small. Probably I don't know who bought them. One of my daughters. Yes, yes. Purple potatoes, those are good too. Let me get y'all comments in here. Um, don't forget to thumbs up the live for me, please. Yeah, I just I don't eat a lot of pork. Every now and then. Don't it doesn't mean that I don't miss it. Matter of fact, I put bacon on my list this morning. I was going to Aldi's and I was like, oh, I could put some bacon on my burger. You know, just one slice every now and then. And every now and then I'll have a pork chop. Keith Green said, I like all colored potatoes. Yeah, I love potatoes. Unfortunately, potatoes and rice. Potatoes and rice. That's what it's all about. So I'm a little, I'm a little hungry. This is going to be my breakfast. Let me see. Did somebody eat the egg salad I made? No, it's still there. So I could add some potatoes to it. I just don't really have a taste for that. This is sugar-free Jello. I'm just going to eat this right now because I feel a little lightheaded. And when I was, when I went to the doctor, my CO2 was low. I didn't even know that was a thing. And when I was reading up about it, kind of related to your blood sugar sometimes. So, I'm gonna move these around so they can kind of cook a little evenly. We're gonna let those cook. Yeah, it's not a thing for me. It was just trying to control my high blood pressure. And when I stopped eating meat last year, that's the name of the Lord. And when I tried to pick it back up, I noticed that my head was hurting. So, whereas I could go in back in the day and eat 2 pork chops, I had to be a little mindful. It's amazing how when you stop doing something or start doing something like exercise or whatever, or stop eating a certain thing, and then you go back to it, sometimes it has a different effect on you. Have y'all ever noticed that? Like I haven't been walking. I mean, I've been walking at work, but I miss going outside. I feel like I've been tired, and I think it's a combination of work and the injection. But I also feel like if I was walking, I might have a little bit more energy. I don't know. I just did miss going out there and walking, so I got to get back out there. Mm-hmm. Tito Green, have you decided? Yeah, keep that kind of like carnivore. Have you decided yet whether or not you're going to try the GLP-1 medication? It's kind of a slow process for me, but it's okay. I'm still going to stick with it. Progress is progress. And like I said before, I feel like that's because I was doing one injection for a long time. He said he's still debating. I understand that. I do understand. Because if somebody would have told me, I would have did it. I wouldn't have, I would have, I would have been arguing with him like, nope, that's not for me. But I come to the realization that until I get this mind right, I'm gonna have to make the body line up. Because I still like my snacks. You know what? My side is hurting. I think my side is hurting though, because I've been eating a lot of granola and it has nuts in it. You can't eat too many nuts. Almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, all of that is in my granola. Oh, wow. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? That is very expensive. Yeah, I know I wouldn't be on it if I had to pay that. I know I wouldn't. Yeah, I only pay a $40 copay, so that's $40 a month. Thank God. Everything is changing with the medical. people, I did not know. Well, I had when I turned 65 and got on Medicare, they changed. I had the option, but hold on, I don't want these to get too dried out, so I'm just gonna slide these right here to the back, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm in a restaurant and push some of this to the back, and then I'm gonna put these onions on. Enough grease in here for them to cook. This one fell apart. So before I was on Blue Cross Blue Shield, which came through my job even after I retired. But then when I got on Medicare, you turn 65, you just get on Medicare no matter what. You have to do a lot of paperwork to opt out of it here in the state of North Carolina. So even though my insurance from my teaching job was cheaper, $50 a month to keep after retirement, I dropped it because, like I said, I would have had to go through a lot of paperwork, to say that, I didn't want Medicare. So now Medicare is like 180 a month. Ridiculous. Like, why would they charge you $180 a month on Medicare when you retired? And why wouldn't they have an option that if you were able to keep your insurance from your job after retirement, people who work for the state, whether you're sanitation or whatever, that's one of the perks. Why wouldn't they opt for you to keep that? Like, okay, if you have it, blah, blah, blah. But no. So instead of paying the $50, under Blue Cross Blue Shield, I now have to pay $184. Even if I wanted to keep Blue Cross Blue Shield, like, is that not a ripoff? Like, somebody please explain it to me. I'll probably burn the onions talking about this. Like, oh, you can keep your Blue Cross Blue Shield that you got with your job for $50. We just still gonna charge you $180 because that's what Medicare does. So I switched to Humana because that was the plan that seemingly had the most to offer for my $180 that I didn't want to pay. Let me check the comments. It's a ripoff. Keto Brain is speaking. Auntie Mom is speaking. Wow, that's great. You talking about that, that Mujaro. Yes, it's a ripoff. Hey, Annette, how are you? It's an absolute ripoff. I'm retired. I'm going to be on a fixed income, but you're going to charge me that much money. So, you do get a lot of little extra perks, I guess. I'm going to have to say that because I didn't switch it up. So this is the onion cooking. I think I need a pinch more oil. I'm burning right now. Cut this down a little bit. I told y'all I might burn it trying to talk. So yeah, with Humana, it turned. I don't know how much it would have been with Blue Cross Blue Shield, but with Humana, it turns out to be $40. I forgot what point I was trying to make, but let's see. Keto Grand speaking. Arjun said, I just finished my walk run that I thought, oh, you thought you were recording? Yeah, I've done that. I have definitely. You said, don't burn it. I know, right? So let me get my cheese. I'm going to put cheese on it. This is provolone. Protein on protein on protein. Which one? Eeny, meeny. I like onions. And then I'm going to take my burger and set it on top of there. I'm going to slide that onion down. Slide all of that down because I don't know if the girls want any of that. Oh, it's melting. And I made this melting too. I probably should have waited before I put that one on here. Yeah, so that Medicare is no joke. No joke at all. So this is about to be done. I'm about to keep my eye on it. I forgot to put my stuff on there. My ketchup, my mustard. Hold it. And my relish. Come on. Oh, I don't like when the water comes out. You know, sometimes it hasn't been shaken. I got that. I got a little bit of ketchup. And a little bit of relish. And that I'm gonna go back and forth and call you Annette and Harjarine until I feel confident enough to say your name right. And then there you have it. I wish I could keep it on there a couple more seconds, but it looks like I'm in trouble. That's why I love provolone. It is a good melting cheese. Oh, look at there, y'all. Turkey burger. Now, you're supposed to be able to pick it up and bite it. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. First of all, it's hot. That's when you need to wrap it in foil. I don't think we have any foil. No, that's some parchment paper. I'm trying to be fancy, y'all. I'm trying to be fancy. Fancy. I'm going to try to pick it up. Oh, it's hot. I'm going to try to wrap it My daughter, she's good at all of this. Wrap it in the parchment paper. Bless it. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Purifying. Cleanse and nourish it from my body in Jesus' name. Amen. It's sliding everywhere. Yes. It's good. Especially if you love onions. And y'all know it's good. How you know it's good? You know it's good. How do you know it's good? Put it in the comment. I could use a pinch of salt, and I don't eat salt like that. How do you know it's good? Woo! What do people do when the food is good? When the food is good. I'm gonna look at the comments in 1 minute. Let me get another bite. Look at that melted cheese and onion. Mercy. I mean, y'all saw it. I love that crispiness of the cheese. Come on, somebody. Glass is fogging and all. That's a good question. Let me go back up. I don't want to miss anybody. Keto Granny said, I'm going to make me a flower. Yes, it's really good. And that is saying hi. Mama's saying hi. Yes, the question is, looks yummy, will you be able to eat it all? The question is not, will I be able to eat it all? The question is, should I eat it all? That's my discovery on 10.0. Because my mind and my stomach are not in full agreement. And so the best thing for me to do is eat slower. Because you know how they used to tell you back in the day? It takes 20 minutes for your stomach to get full, like, you know, for your body to know, your mind or whatever to know that your stomach is full. So that's why people would eat and be stuffed, because they would be eating and eating and eating and not realizing that they were already full. So the key for me is to eat slower, because I could, beyond a shadow of a doubt, eat the whole thing. You know, it's good and I'm hungry. But the question is, how will I feel afterwards? That's the question. Will I have any side effects? And I'm going to be honest, I think as long as I stick to protein, it's not too bad. And I'm hoping that's a valid justification. Seeing as how I do want to eat all of it. But I'm going to eat slow and give my stomach time to fill up and process. Because if I don't eat it all in this setting, I'll definitely come back to it. But it's so good and it's so hot. Like, I don't know about warming it up. But yeah, so it's just like yesterday, I don't know if I showed it on a short or whatever, because I have so many videos in my phone. Yesterday I had crab legs, and I had like 2.5 clusters. I had a half dozen shrimp, and I made some of those little potatoes to go with it, and I added a little bit of broccoli. And when I tell you I slow walked that, but that wasn't really filling. Like, you know, crab legs, by the time you break them apart and get all the meat out of them, you're not really getting a lot of food. And so I did slow walk and eat it, and I was able to eat all of it without any repercussions. But I didn't eat anything else afterwards. I was like, okay, you made it through this. But like I said, it wasn't really that much. So I'm gonna see what happens. Linda say yes, blessed and fire. Exactly. That's why I said, what happens when the food is good? What happens? Uh-oh, she's dancing. I dance. Yes, it's absolutely good. Absolutely. Brady said, I know it's good. Yes. Okay, let's see. You should eat it all because it's been hard for you to. I should eat it all. Yeah, it will slow down. Yeah, it will slow down my digestion. So where it used to take 20 minutes to realize you're full, it might take 30. I don't know. But I'm gonna be down here. I don't know if Stephanie is exercising at 11 o'clock, but we'll see. I might have to exercise because aside from walking at work, I haven't really done any exercise this week. Mm, mm, mm. That's good. And if you like onions, sorry y'all. I had the standard yellow onion. I think the purple onion would be a little too pungent, but honey, a sweet white onion. I mean, it depends because the yellow onion is good, and the crispiness on the bottom. But y'all know some onions have a stronger flavor than others. Red onions are good, but you're gonna taste all of the red onion. Auntie Mama gave me the thumbs up. I saw you over there, Auntie Mama, cooking that fish and them greens. I wish I could eat fish like that. I do not like that stuff feeling anymore. Yes. Oh, okay. To drink a hot cup of coffee. Yes. I'm gonna have to email you so we can do a collab. You better, if you're willing to. And that I did one with remember we did one together, Keto Granny, when I first found your channel. I was so excited. I was like, yes. Because there's somebody my age. Right. If you eat too much on 10.0, you will be uncomfortable, because you know how your body, in your stomach, the acids are what break down the food. So if you eat too much and it's sitting there, the acids are not breaking them down fast enough. So this is going to sound really gross, but it's almost, depending on what you eat, it's almost like a fermentation in your stomach. That's why I'm starting to like, when the potato salad, the chicken salad. I love chicken salad. I love tuna. I love potato salad. Those salads, if they sit in your stomach and the acids are not breaking them up like they should be, it's not good. And you've eaten too much, it's not a good feeling. I ate some. I don't think I recorded, but I had some chicken salad from Publix. Now I did break the container, you know, in half. I ate half for lunch and half for dinner, but I could definitely tell. I could definitely. And then a lot of greasy stuff. You know, this is turkey, and I use coconut oil, so this shouldn't be too greasy. But I do notice that the protein doesn't make me when my meal is heavy in protein, it doesn't make me feel quite like eating something else. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm about to take this last bite because I'm feeling full already. And that's where I say my mind and my stomach be in conflict. I'm gonna take this last bite. I'm gonna wrap this up and I'm gonna save it for about 2 hours from now. Around about 11:30. And I'm just gonna have to heat it back up. That is so good. And so I've eaten about half of it. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yep, I've eaten about half. Some people can eat a lot of food on the injections. But I don't want to stuff myself. Because that miserable feeling is miserable. And I can't do nothing but crawl in the bed or crawl on the sofa. That's it. And I can eat cold food. I love my food hot, but I can also eat cold food. So I'll probably heat it up for a couple seconds. That's it. I'm full. I feel it. Whoo, mercy. That's a good question. And that keto granny says, do you drink the coffee before or after? I'm out of creamer, else I would definitely give me some coffee. Auntie Mama said, I love crab legs. You use red onions? I'll be interested to know, flavor-wise, how strong that is with the red onions. Okay, so you do it after. Okay, so I might make me a cup of coffee. We just don't have no more creamer. I'm gonna have to run out to the store anyway and get me some. But I haven't had any water today. So definitely need to do that now that I understand the whole hydration. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, you said it's going to be a sweeter taste. Yes. So let's see. So what happens on the GLP-1s when you eat too much? You're like, oh, because you can't, this is my experience. You can't go to the bathroom because your digestive system is moving slow. So now for me, I got to start thinking of what I could take. Baking soda and, you know, put a little baking soda in my water because baking soda will make me go. Some people say coffee, but like I said, I'll do baking soda. I'll do ballerina tea. I'll drink some tea. I'll start doing stuff to force the water into my intestines. Dr. Bobby explained it very well on one of her last videos about, I think it was her, about how, you pour, when your digestive system, after it's activated, it begins to pour the water into your lower intestines to make you go. But since it's moving slow, and if you're not drinking water, it's dried up in there, which makes it constipated. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so that's what happens. You have a tummy ache. For me, that's what happens to me. And is that what happens to you? You probably haven't had that experience. Let me see. And that says, yeah, I agree. Yeah. So it's a miserable, prolonged feeling. My daughter and I was talking she was like, that's probably what it feels like when people take the gastric bypass, because when they eat the wrong thing, their stomach gets really messed up and da-da-da-da. This injection 10.0, this is the first time I've ever had nausea. Like, what's happening? So it makes me very mindful because I don't want my stomach. When I tell you right now, I am full, I can feel it. I am full. Like, Kim, don't be no fool. Don't eat another bite. It's good, but don't do it. That's the experience I'm having right now. Like, I'm full, like I ate a whole plate of food. And so it's not that I don't want to eat it. It's not that it don't taste good. But I know if I eat it, I'm going to be done. I'm going to be done for the rest of the day until I start trying to take stuff to make me, I take, what is that? I take a colon cleanser every day. Every day. And so I just take stuff to try to, keep my bowels activated. I'm getting ready to buy me some Activia. You got to do what works for you. Like, the doctor was like, well, Activia is not really that strong. That's what she told me before. But Activia works for me. Ginger, lemon, pineapple, that works for me. But it's the process of getting all of that, keeping all of that, having it readily available. Now, the colon cleansers are capsules that's right next to my medicine. I take that every day. So, yeah. That ginger, lemon, and pineapple, that's a winner. That'll make me go. So, yeah. You just got to find some stuff. Oh, you drink yours black. Okay. That makes a difference. Auntie Mama, you drink yours black too? Granny says sweet or tasty. Okay. Well, I'm close. I don't like to admit it, but I'm close. I'm 66, so I'll be 67 in October. You might want to search that on Google. I mean, not on Google, on YouTube. Anybody on the GLP-1 in their 70s? Because there's so many channels. Yeah. Does not leave you feeling good. Yeah. Keto Granny says, what others do for these issues is great. Yeah. She, I really, like I said, I really like the weight loss community, the GLP-1 community. People are sharing, supporting. That's always a good thing. Yeah. The weight loss doctor said, coffee no more than 3 times a week. So I'm trying to do that. I don't know. Granny said, well, Rise Coffee work. I still haven't even bought any yet, that Rise Coffee. Oh, okay. And that says, yes, it will. Yeah, mushroom coffee. I'm gonna have to try that. I keep saying I'm gonna try it. Just gotta buy some. I gotta buy some and see how it goes. Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna get off of here. I think it's Miss V. I think she's going live today at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What time is it? She goes live after me. Yeah, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Um, yeah, and then Stephanie will be exercising, and then Keto Granny, you'll be going live at noon, and I think you're interviewing somebody, right? Let's see. Rise has gotten my visceral fat down. Oh wow. Okay. What? It's not. Oh, okay. Wow. Gwen. I'll have to text you. uh, uh, uh. Okay, yeah, 11 Central Standard Time, which would be, I believe, 12 here, Eastern Standard. Yeah. I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I appreciate y'all watching as I tried the Flying Dutchman burger. You know, it's a trend, and I'm gonna eat the rest of it. Mercy, isn't that something? 3 bites and I'm full, 3 or 4. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. I'm going to go out here to the garden. My tomatoes are growing wild, but they're just like falling. I gotta, get something. I got some wood that I found around the house, and so I'm gonna try to stand them up. I'm gonna try. Yes. Oh, the lounge Gwen. Got you. Yes. Yes, I know you're talking about. I always enjoy having you, Annette. I appreciate you so much. Appreciate you, Keto Granny. Auntie Mama, you know I appreciate you. Those of you in the bushes, those of you who come later on. Joshua, yes, you are my low carb king, okay? My low carb kings and queens. You represent for the low carb kings, okay? I appreciate you. Y'all have wonderful days. Blue True, hey, so glad to see you. It's 6:52 out there in Cali. Yes. I appreciate you, Blue True. Y'all have a great day. See you out here in the YouTube streets. Low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And you remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye-bye. I thought I ended. I'm gonna go out here to the garden, see what's going on.